back to Persona 3 Portable. So we're gonna do this little thing with Fuka here.
I'm going to cook on my own today. It'll be really delicious, so look forward to it. What are you going to make today, Chase-chan?
Them sweet fries again.
I just finished up too. I got done pretty fast. Look.
Rows of triangular rice balls are lined up on the plate that Fuka handed to you. The rice looks moist and delicious.
This one is pickled plum, this one's salmon, and this one is seaweed. Try whichever one you like.
You picked one and ate it. It's very good. You've mastered rice balls.
Yep, I did it. There are 22 conditions that must be met for making a good rice ball. I've met all those conditions, so there's no possible way that it wouldn't be delicious.
Fuka seems proud of her culinary handiwork.
I don't think I was making enough effort before. No, that's not it. I just wasn't putting in enough effort in the correct way. I just thought about trying harder. That wasn't right. Thinking about how you can fix your mistakes is how to really put forth a better effort. If you can't do something that others can, then that's the effort you need to reach their level. It seems so obvious now, but I didn't understand it at all. All I did was envy your skills. I'll never again think that my goals are doomed from the start. Thanks, Chase-chan.
Fuka let out a relieved laugh.
You feel like you've grown closer to Fuka. Oh, I have more on this plate too. This one's tuna, this one's natto, and this one's mentaiko. And on top of that, I even have a supreme one where I mixed in all the ingredients. Eat up!
You ate as much as you could before heading back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
The second term has ended. There are only 5 days left until New Year's Eve. My fear and anxiety still remain, but I'm no longer confused. I will fight until the end. I've made up my mind. Enjoy it while it lasts. It is soon going to end. Konomaru is frolicking happily. He's looking up at you. Has Konomaru been thinking about the days to come? Konomaru's eyes are filled with the light of resolution. Winter vacation begins today. Tatsumi Port Island Station.
Huh? Junpei-kun?
Aw, hey, Fuka.
What are you doing here?
Nothing, really. I come here when I'm feeling down.
Is that Chidori's sketchbook?
Fuka points to the sketchbook Junpei is holding.
Oh, yeah. This is where I first met her. What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back there a lot lately.
I see. You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're totally different from when you first came to the dorm.
Really?
Yeah, you were so timid back then. But now you're so... strong.
You've changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yukaton said the same thing. But I don't think so. I mean, just the other day I got all freaked out about being scared. I even lashed out at the leader. I'm one piece of work, aren't I?
That's not true.
But I really was scared. Actually, I'm still scared. But after thinking about it, I realized that I don't want to lose my memory. If I forget everything, that means I'll forget Chidori too. And I wouldn't even be alive right now if it wasn't for her, you know? So I say F that.
You're scared because you're not running away. That's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuka.
That's why I want to protect everyone. Think about it. The dark hour is really scary too, isn't it? But our persona's awakened, and we're here today. The future hasn't been decided yet, and I want to be true to myself.
True to yourself? You're really something, Fuka. We should fight.
I agree.
Taken out of context, they just said we should fight each other. The end of the month is coming up. I wonder what we'll finally decide. Whatever it is, I hope I won't regret it. I don't really have anything to do during the day. Like nothing. I guess I can go back to our old friend's spot. And that's it. Really. Just nothing to do out here. There's not a goddamn thing to do out
Hi,
here.
how was your day?
4 days until New Year's Eve. I've been thinking about what I'm going to do on the 31st. I was afraid I might go crazy from fear, but I was wrong. I feel strong, because everyone is with me.
Shidori gave me her life, and I won't forget that. I'd rather die than forget.
When I think about my grandfather and what he did, I get so angry. If it wasn't for him, everything would be okay right now. I know it's not good to dwell in the past, but... Christmas is over, and all that's left now is New Year's Eve. Have you made your decision? No, not yet. Well, we still have a few days left to think about it. Take your time and make a decision you can live with.
It's freezing out here. Hey, Konomaru, let me borrow your fur. You already made your decision, right? Yeah, I made mine too. I just wanted to let you know. Oh, I saw Fuka today. She's pretty tough. She wasn't like that before. She's gotten way stronger. Talking to her was like that last little shove that I needed. Girls are tough, and that's no joke. Are you saying me too? Don't worry, dude. Everyone knows what a tough doggy you are. Gonna watch everyone get their resolve, aren't we? Or not. I thought we were going to watch everyone be like, and now my resolve, it is stronger. The strongest that it ever would be, when it ever could be.
Hi.
3 more days. Have you decided what you're going to say to Ryoji-kun? Konomaru is scratching himself with his hind leg. You recall that happened once before. If you recall correctly, what you did was... played ball with him. You offered to play ball with him. He's still scratching himself. It seems that wasn't it. Konomaru brought a brush. It seems he wants you to brush him. Where should you start brushing him? The fur around Konomaru's stomach feels a little different. When you look closely, you see traces of a stitched wound. You recall that he didn't like having his stomach touched. Konomaru is looking up at you with his big eyes. Even when you touch his stomach, Konomaru doesn't shy away from it. You feel as if Konomaru has opened up to you. Konomaru is yawning contentedly. You spend a quiet moment with Konomaru.
Sup, dude?
Day's almost here. I made up my mind. I'm gonna fight with all I've got. And I know we're gonna win. I got so confused thinking about it, but then I figured it out. Whatever Nyx is, all we have to do is kill it. Actually, wait. Why did I do that? Yeah, I don't know why I made that. I mean, I know why I made it, actually. I just don't know why I put it there. Wrong spot. Gotta do something. Ken gulped down his food. I've been wondering about this for a while now, but the rice here is always a... God, for fuck's sake. Okay, where were we? I've been wondering about this for a while now, but the rice here is always a little dry. Could it be because we always come here so late? If the rice was cooked around noon, I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Don't be cheeky. I'm sorry. But don't you think so too, Chase-san? What was that? There's something that you put in the rice that tastes better when you cook it? Huh? Isn't it? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm about to upset Uncle Roger. Is it cooking wine? Was that it? That sounds delicious too, but... You know how people say that love makes food taste better? It supposedly means that careful preparation makes for better results, and staying true to the basics is what's most important. Did your mom teach you that? Oh no. It's from a manga. You don't read mangas, right? I read them from time to time. Really? But aren't you an adult? And you're a girl, too. Is there a law saying that I can't? A law? That's a childish way to argue. I read them too. There's this really cool manga published in this monthly magazine. The main character is an alien, and he takes on the shapes of people and animals to fight the bad guys. There's all these explosions and the battles are really intense, like mountains blow up and maps change. And then there was this village that was flooded by a dam that was built, and the dam got blown up. And when the water went away, someone was alive in there, but the story ended before you know it was a bad guy. If it was a bad guy. And the hero was really cool and strong. He can defeat his enemies in a single... Ken suddenly falls silent. He must really like that series. Well... I shouldn't read stuff like that, huh? It's stupid. Can I borrow it next time? You decided to wait for Ken to speak up. Oh, thanks for the food. Thank you very much for coming here with me tonight. Man, why do we even bother? This boy's just telling me he's reading books and he doesn't even... I don't... Whatever. Chase-san, why do you... No, it's nothing. Whatever, kid. Wasting my time.
Hello? Are you awake?
I'm up.
Hey, I have good news. Aigis is coming back today. Mitsuru Senpai said her wounds have finally healed. We're meeting in the lounge tonight. Don't forget, okay? See ya!
I have a bad feeling there's gonna be another interruption in one of the videos today, and I'm not welcoming it. Everyone is gathered around Aigis, who has finally returned.
I'm back, everyone. Sorry to have worried you all.
Man, I'm glad to see you. I was getting nervous.
Me too. I was fearing the worst. I'm a machine, so I can always be rebuilt. Even if I was completely destroyed, the programming data necessary to recreate me would still exist. Hey, don't talk about yourself like that.
They said another week would be required for a complete recovery, but I had the process expedited. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Mitsuru-san visited me at the lab and told me everything. That must have been difficult for you all to hear. Have you been well? I mean, considering the circumstances.
Well, kinda.
10 years ago, what I did to you was...
It was the only way.
But if I hadn't done that to you, you wouldn't be suffering like this. Ryoji has presented you with a difficult choice. Have you made your decision?
No, not yet.
I have a favor to ask of you. Tomorrow, when Ryoji comes, please, please kill him. I can't bear to see everyone hurting like this. Please choose to have your memories erased. Even if it means forgetting everything and everyone.
I guess, what are you talking about?
Yeah, this isn't like you.
What's wrong, I guess?
Why? Why did I come back here? My mission is to protect humanity from shadows. But now I know that I can't defeat them. So then, why am I here? I'm useless. I cannot even shed a tear for you all.
Oh, I guess...
Why fight when you know that you can't win? What is the purpose of that? Why are you wasting your lives?
I don't plan to waste it.
Yeah, she's right. We're just planning for the future, right, Ken?
Right.
I don't understand. It must be because I don't possess a life.
This has nothing to do with having a life.
I'm a machine. A machine that was created to protect humans from shadows. But I can't fulfill that mission with the powers I was given. So then, what is my purpose now? Could someone please tell me?
We don't know the answer, I guess. The only one who can tell you what your purpose is you. That's why we're having such a hard time making our decision. There's just no easy answer. But as long as we're alive, we have to do something. When we see others hurting, we want to help them. So that's our purpose. I'm not too good at explaining it, but that's what we all think.
Can finding one's purpose really be so simple?
When I saw you collapse, I realized something. I want to protect you. I don't want to forget about you.
Fuka-san.
There are times when you will lose sight of your goal, and you will have to search for it. But if you can't find it again, then you must set your heart on a new goal. I'm not really one to talk, but I feel that I've come to understand something important this year. To truly live, you will need to make changes sometimes.
Do you think I can do that? Do you think I can change?
Yes. I mean, you've changed so much already. Haven't you noticed? In fact, you're changing even as we speak.
I know what my purpose is. I'm a machine. A machine who is here to live. And the one who has given me this new purpose is... me. This is the promise I've made to myself. I don't know how I'll do it, but I guess that is part of living, too.
That's for you to decide.
Yes.
I just nodded reassuringly.
Will you allow me to join with you all?
You're already a part of us.
Thank you. I will be with you all, no matter what happens.
That's the spirit!
Is she gonna start talking like a human now or something? Now I know why I'm here. My destination lies in the decision we make. Let's choose wisely. Hey, did something happen to Ai-chan when she was getting repaired? She looks so different. Like she's human. Wow, I guess it's changed so much.
She's so human now. Do you think I'll still be able to talk to her like I did before? You're saying the same shit. The people at the laboratory told me she has feelings now. They said she's more human. They said Igus has been repaired, but I don't agree with that. She seems totally different now. Today is New Year's Eve. Today's the day. It feels like I'm stepping into the ring. Nah, okay, same thing. I've been thinking about this for a long time. I don't care. Ryoji's not here yet? Dude, where the hell is he? The day is finally here. I know my answer. I know what my answer is. I will keep moving forward. As promised, Ryoji has finally come. The moment has arrived for you to make your decision.
Hey, long time no see. Midnight's just around the corner. At midnight, I will change from this form into something unrecognizable. So, have you reached a decision?
Everyone is silent.
Okay, I'll be waiting in her room until midnight. Come see me when you have your answer.
Ryoji-kun.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't let the fact that you'll have to kill me influence your decision. As I said before, I'm going to disappear anyways. I won't feel any pain by dying, so there's no need to worry about me. I'll be waiting.
Have you made your decision? I understand. You don't need to say anything. Have the rest of you made your decision?
No need to ask me.
You know how I feel.
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't on board.
I'm with the rest of you. I'm in too. I have made my decision as well.
Then we're all in agreement, yes?
Better let him know then, okay?
I like how it's supposed to be implied they're just going to follow your decision. Ryoji is standing in a corner.
Hey, it's been a long time since we talked like this in your room. Although back then, I didn't appear in this form, and wasn't known by this name. Don't tell me you've all decided to let me live. You're all going to risk your lives on a battle you can't win. But you're the only one here right now, so... I'll say this one more time. If you kill me, Tartarus, the Dark Hour, and your memories of the battles will all disappear. Tomorrow, you'll wake up a normal high school student. You'll be able to live in peace until the moment of the fall. But if you let me live, you'll spend every waking moment until that day in fear of your inevitable death. Nyx cannot be defeated. It's useless to fight her. Are you still thinking? Or have you already made up your mind?
This is a very important decision. You must choose wisely.
I guess my words didn't change your mind. There's still some time until midnight. I didn't want to have to show you this, but I have no choice.
Oh.
See? I'm not human. I will bring death to this world until I am finally satiated. Do not hesitate to kill me. I want you to think about this carefully. Is facing Nyx really the best decision? Some things in this world cannot be changed. You do not understand this yet. Memories are ambiguous. Old ones can be replaced with new ones, creating a new reality. Don't you want to end all your friends' pain and suffering? It's up to you. You're the only one who can make this decision. Now, this is your last chance. Tell me your answer.
I understand. It's regrettable, but it's your life. You can do what you want with it. I will respect your decision. Let's go back to the lounge. I need to tell you guys how to confront Nyx. Oh, I should say my farewell to you, shouldn't I? This is the last time we'll be able to speak like this. Thank you. Goodbye. And I'm sorry. I wish we could have had more time together. It was nice. I'm glad we met. I'm glad I knew you as Ryoji Mochizuki. I'm glad we could share these last few moments together like this. Thank you.
Ryoji is smiling. Ryoji slipped off a ring that was on his finger.
Could you hold on to this? It's proof that I was human. For however short a time, if you held on to it for me, I think I'll be able to stand it.
You feel a strong, solid bond with Ryoji. The Norn. You know, I've got to say something right quick. I remember I somehow ran across a video or a tweet of someone saying, "You guys made me play Persona 5 and it broke me." And it's like, it better have broke you in terms of it annoyed the shit out of you, or maybe you sucked at the game, because if you're telling me that story made you sad, nah, no way, dude. Persona 3 is where the sadness is. Like, this is my favorite Persona.
The others will be worried, I'm sure.
Since I've only played 2 Persona games anyway, this one's my favorite. When you return to the lounge, your friends rush towards you relieved.
Yo, what's up, Ryoji?
It's an unfortunate decision, but it is yours to make.
That's right.
But you can't defeat Nyx. It's impossible.
But we must still try.
Personally, I don't care if it is impossible.
I understand. It's almost midnight, so I'll keep this brief. I'll tell you where to find Nyx. You'll find her at the top of Tartarus. On the promised day, you must journey to the top of the tower.
When's the promised day?
Exactly 1 month from tomorrow, January 31st, 2010. Nyx will descend to Tartarus, and the world will end.
1 month.
Tartarus is a gigantic rift in the darkness of the night sky. It's a beacon to guide Nyx. With the apprisers coming, Nyx learns that the way has been prepared and descends there, and thus, the demise will come.
So that's why it's called the Tower of Demise. But what you're saying is, we can fight Nyx if we reach the top?
That's right. But remember, from today you will fight against eternal despair. Like I've said so many times before, Nyx cannot be defeated. When you face her, you will finally understand this truth. And then you will realize what it is you are trying to stand against.
We understand. There's no need to keep telling us. January 31st. We won't forget that date.
Well, I'll be going on ahead of you then. I want to leave you while I'm still in this form.
Ryoji-kun.
Aegis, I'm sorry for all the pain and suffering I put you through.
I won't forget that you were my enemy. And my friend.
Aegis.
Thank you. This will probably be the last time I'll see you all like this, but I'll always be watching over you. Well, goodbye.
'Cause every night I will save your life.